Well, Industrial Excellence Award was founded more than 20 years ago by some of the leading business academics in France and later in Germany to identify and celebrate the management traits that constitute industrial excellence. Today, Industrial Excellence Award is run in 7 European countries and Turkey by leading business schools including HEC, INSEAD, WHU, Judge, IMD, IESE in Spain, etc. Each year, leading industrial and service organizations in Europe fill our questionnaire, which is accessible through our website. A select number of firms are chosen for visits by the academic teams like me and my colleagues in the other countries. Each visited firm receives a detailed feedback based on the information in the questionnaire, and we pay them a 1-day, half-a-day visit, and the result of this process is selection and recognition of national champions, which later on will participate in a yearly Industrial Excellence Conference in the fall to compete for the European Trophy. This European Trophy will be chosen by a panel of national academic directors. What I would like to emphasize here is our religious commitment coming from our academic background to confidentiality with respect to information and data that we receive both in the questionnaire and also in the individual visits that we are going to have for the companies. In the early years, most of the applications were coming from the manufacturing sector, but it was always clear that the principles that make for effective process management are in fact not so different in manufacturing and service companies. So today we receive applications from a wide variety of industries, from banking and insurance to automobile, to airline, food, pulp and paper, and beauty product industries. The design of the questionnaire and hence the competition is such that recognizes management impact on continuous improvement. So we not only measure where the company is right now, but also where it has been in the last 2 years and where it is heading. This enables us to compare a very heterogeneous pool of applicants from different industries and with very different sizes, from small family companies to large multinational corporations. The list of our past winners is a good testament that the pool of the applications that we receive are very diverse, and therefore the winners are very diverse. Well, I think the challenges are pretty clear, most important one being the competitiveness and costs. Added to these are tougher regulation, for example, environmental, workforce regulation, and tax regimes within Europe. But what we've observed throughout years in this competition is how European firms have used domestic advantages like technology edge, credibility for regulatory officials, and quality traditions to overcome these challenges. There are some positive, very positive signs. 10, 15 years ago, many companies were thinking about offshoring their operations because of cheaper workforce in regions such as East Asia. But what we are observing today is a big wave of reshoring for the European companies as the European firms are realizing the benefits of domestic operations, not only from quality and technology perspectives, but also with respect to the total cost. Well, there are 2 books that have been written on this very subject matter by the founding professors of this competition based on the accumulated wisdom and experience over the years. The first one is titled Industrial Excellence, and the second one is titled Management, Quality and Competitiveness, the Lessons from Industrial Excellence Award. The reference to both of these books are provided in our website. But the very short answer, going back to your question, the very short answer is management quality. And it is about doing things right and doing the right things. In our philosophy, we focus on key processes in the organizations, such as new product development, process development, supply chain management, and sustainability, and how management strategy deployment integrate excellence in all these areas, in all the levels of organizations, such that not only all the members of the organization understand its strategy clearly and well, but also they actively contribute to it. The Sanofi Pasteur plant in Neuville-sur-Seine is the first company in the world that is mass producing dengue fever vaccine using biotechnology. The unique thing about this plant was that how the group's strategy in managing various production and regulatory risks inherent in pharmaceutical industry created huge strategic advantages for the firm. The management's focus on doing the right thing right, which in their case meant reducing the threat of dengue fever by overcoming huge process risks, was impressive. Bentley Motors, on the other hand, our European winner, also had some excellent workforce mobilization and creating and sustaining a culture of quality and excellence. We were very impressed with their participative approach and effective strategy deployment down to the shop floor. But I think these excellent management traits are not necessarily limited to well-known brands. Throughout the years of this competition, we have learned that excellence is not limited to a certain industry or a certain company profile or size. It's about management and how it can effectively utilize organizations' resources to overcome a very diverse set of challenges. So I would like to invite all company managers who feel they are doing the right things in the right way to visit our website and consider participating in our competition to share their experience with a very broad and diverse set of audience, who in turn would share their own experiences. And together, we will collectively get a better and more accurate answer to the question what industrial excellence is all about.